Right, so this is me doing my makeup. So I'm going on my eyebrows. So this Caramia eyebrow pencil. I had this maybe, I can't even recall how long. And the thing is, I buy one and replace it, yet I still using the old one. So yeah, so this is how I just do my eyebrows. I fill in the tail of the eyebrow and I just barely even touch the front and just blend it in. And that's the idea. So I'm gonna do the next side. You see, I just barely even touching the front of the eyebrow. I outline the top and the bottom and fill in the tail. And blend it in the front. Right. Watch it to see if it's even. Apparently just still needed extending on this side, so alright, so now we're gonna conceal the eyebrows. I don't usually do this all the time, but when I want my makeup to look perfect, I just do it. Otherwise, I just use a Q-tip and clean the bottom and that is it. So I concealed my eyebrows and I concealed my eyes one time because I'm gonna do eyeshadow after. So that's me carving out the eyebrows. This is a timely thing. You just have to take your time and do this. Right, so I conceal the eyebrows and I'm bringing on the concealer on my eyelids now to do eyeshadow. Usually blend this out with your brush, but I like to do it with my finger sometimes. But right, so I'm using a pressed powder now to set my eyeshadow base, you could say, with the concealer on my eyes. And there's my Caramia face powder. So usually I use tape to do my eyeshadow and I just stick a card instead. And well, you know how long I'm supposed to buy that palette, and I finally got my hands on that palette. So yeah, we're using the Cherry Blossom palette from Kenzie Beauty. And the plan was to do something pink, and I end up doing something more on the warm bronzy side itself, but it's okay. It was playing with makeup. I didn't have any way to go. I was just playing with makeup because I was bored and testing out new stuff, so yeah. So blending in windshield wiper motions and circular motions. That brush, I bought that in Pennywise when I buy that palette, and that brush was like $10. I should have buy like 3 more to that brush. That blending brush is a blending brush, so I would not lie. Next time I go Pennywise, I'll pick up more. I can't remember who I saw on TikTok showed that they purchased this brush in the haul, in the Pennywise haul. Right, so I take a more dense brush to apply the darker orange on my eye, to deepen the crease in my eye and the outer corner. I actually love this color. I have a similar color to that in an illegal small eyeshadow palette, and I love a burnt orange. Right, so now I take the card. Usually you take tape and tape it off so you can get a straight wing effect, but I didn't have tape. Well, I couldn't find the tape, matter of fact. So I use the card to outline it so it wouldn't be, you know, smudgy on the end and wouldn't be all how on the end. I wanted it straight to my eyebrows like that. So I did the other side. So I did the card and you just place it in the placement you want it. and you put your eyeshadow and you blend it, and you get it straight across. When you're ready to do your wing, it's easy to do your wing also. You just draw the wing straight on the eyeshadow line over there. Yeah, so that's me figuring out what's going on. So we're going back to the brush. Going back, I think in the same yellow color. Yeah, we're back in the same yellow color to blend the orange so it wouldn't be looking so harsh. If there's one thing, I love to blend eyeshadow. I'll blend it straight up to my eyebrow. But the thing is, I have hooded eyes, so in order for it to show, you need to blend it high. Right, so we're watching the shimmers now to see. I'm going in with the second shimmery palette, which is our gold. I'll watch my reaction to this eyeshadow on my eye. I was so shocked to see that was like foiled. It even wasn't a shimmer or a glitter. It was a foiled eyeshadow. So I'm going to take the brush. There's an eyeshadow packing brush. And I took it and I kind of form a half cut crease. Not really a clean cut crease, but a cut crease kind of way. Because that is what I usually go for when I do eyeshadow. So I'll bring up the eyeshadow higher than my crease since I have hooded eyes. Because if you watch with the crease in my eyes and where I put the eyeshadow, put it higher than that to make the illusion look like your eyelid bigger, but not really. The nice bar of makeup. Yes, I usually blend and do a half a cut crease like that. Usually I go in with concealer and do that, but I was too lazy to do that. The eyeshadow was doing all the work for it. Right, so now we're gonna blend the shimmer with the outer corner so it wouldn't look so harsh. So I think we went back with the burnt orange, or either the first transition shade. So that was me perfecting the crease and blending out the shade, the eyeshadow shade. Right, so I mixed the Sacha and this LA foundation since I went to the beach last week and I got a tan. The LA foundation was too light and the Sacha one was too dark, and I mixed it and it still was too light. Like literally you could see it was too light. But I think I bought the wrong shade too. Usually I buy sun and I think I bought tan in that LA foundation. So I need to go back to one folder and buy about that. Because I end up throwing away the last one by mistake. I was supposed to throw away my Sacha one and I end up throwing away the LA one. So stupid of me. But anyhow, I went back and repurchased it because I can't do it without a foundation. Because I suffer with dry skin. Yes, I was blending the foundation down to my neck. So you can see the comparison to my face and my chest. So this is the NK concealer. I think that is in shade 5 by Nutmeg. I got that at Wonderful. I think it was 35 or 40 euros, but that concealer is wow. It really worth the hype. But I need to go and get back more shades in it one to replace back this shade. I have a backup just in case it run out and I don't get it back, because I hear illegal concealers are going up. The last I paid a illegal concealer was $20 something. By now I'm sure it's about 30 something or 40 something. So for this, you're getting way more product in this and you get more control with this because you have a wand. And it's a hydrating concealer because it does work. But I would advise, if you have oily eyelids, not to use this on your eyelids because it will crease. Because my eyelids are oily and anytime I use it, it does crease. So I use it under my eyes and anyway on the face. But I use the LA concealer on my eyes to prime my eyes and it does hold out. See how I carving out the concealer to the eyeshadow to give the clean look. And I a sharper line of the eyeshadow. So yeah, I realized on this side I put too much concealer on this eye, so I ended up had to go in with a sponge after. See, yeah, I did too much and I had to go in with the sponge after to blend it, and like watch how fast it blend. So I blend it along my nose, on the eyeshadow, straight up to my temples, and around my nose and my chin. And I use my face powder now to you could say, to set it. Yeah, to say I could set it because I don't use this loose powder. So I use the pressed powder to set my concealer under my eyes, and anyway I place concealer on my face. So I blended it first to get the extra product out, for it not to be creasing, and then to set it. If anybody heard, there's my son crying in the background. He with my sister-in-law right now, so yeah. Yes, I took the pressed powder and I blended it all over my face, and I proceed now to take my brush and just fight it right through my face. So it wouldn't be too heavy because I suffer dry skin. And right about now I have this kind of small rash around my mouth. So any makeup on it, it kind of like clinging to it, and it like real dry and patchy. So I need to sort all that. So I'm doing bronzer. Usually, you see with the line I'm showing you, that is your jawbone, not your jawbone, your cheekbone, my bad. So usually you go higher than that to lift your face. So where it is, you're placing the bronzer powder higher on your face. So we get the lifting effect of your face. So if you put it lower than that, it will make your face look like if it drag, like it drag down. And you put it usually in the points of your forehead where you want it to slim down. So I usually do it on the 2 points top of my forehead there, and I do it on my jaw for the double chin. Because who don't have a double chin? You have to be friggin' perfect if you don't have a double chin. But when you bronze, yeah, that's barely see it. So I like to bronze my double chin and do the corner of my chin sometime here in front. And my nose. I don't put much on my nose though. My nose is pretty straight already anyhow. So this Jordana blush. I maybe have this since I started doing makeup, like maybe before I was 18, 19 years. I am 30 now. But the thing is, Jordana has been discontinued. And tell me where again I shade a blush like that, I don't know. If anybody could advise me where I could get a blush color just like that. That is Jordana Terracotta from you know how many years back. And I heard Jordana get discontinued in 2020, so I don't know where again my Jordana products again. The only thing I just buy in Jordana is the pressed powder to contour. I sometimes use the LipLiners, but yeah. So Sacha cream highlighter, that is in cheeky bronze. I usually use that one or either the champagne, the rose champagne one, the pinker one. But I like the cheeky bronze one. And I use my sponge. I don't use a brush for highlighter, especially if it's cream. I usually put a lot because but the thing is, I don't know because my skin have texture on it, and most of the texture is right on my cheek, right here where I put my highlighter there, and on my chin. That is where my texture on my face is. So I try to put less so it would emphasize the texture on my face. Yeah, so it's just like a subtle glow you just get with the cream products. So yeah, so I put some on my forehead. And a tip is, if you want your eyebrows to look like if it's snatched, like raised more on the arch, you just put some on top of your eyebrow where the arch is, so it'll make your eyebrows look like if it lifted. So I put some in the center of my nose and the point of my nose to bring forward my nose. Right, so we're going back to the eyeshadow palette now. I think we're gonna do our eyeshadow wing. I really don't do eyeshadow wing, so I do more liquid wing, but I was like, I wanted to try the black in the eyeshadow palette to see how dark it is, and I realized it was actually good, so I continued with it, and I did a half a wing. with my hooded eyes, I don't like to do a full wing. I like to do a half a wing, so I usually stop at my pupils in my eye and go out and drag it how far, how thick a wing you want to make. That's what I do. So yeah, that is me proceeding to do the eyeliner, the eyeshadow eyeliner. I went on to the next eye. Yeah, so this is me doing the eyeliner on the other eye, trying to match up the side. Right, so I went into the eyeshadow palette and I took the lightest shade to highlight my eyebrows. So that is to lift the eyebrow more again. So that's to get the lifted look and then to make the underneath look cleaner. So when the eyeshadow won't look so blended, so close to the eyebrows. So when I do that, I just blend it down a little bit so it wouldn't be so high up. Usually I go with a little darker shade there, but I just use what it had in the palette. And I went in with one shimmer to put in my neck one, and I was like, whoa. It was bright. Usually I have a separate palette with only shimmers to do for the inner corner, and I didn't even have to pull out that because this palette had everything in it. So we proceed now to do the under eye. I just use the same colors I use on top on the underneath. So the lighter yellow, then I use the orange. Yes, I use the yellow and the orange. I was using the yellow on the eye, both eyes. To think about it, I shouldn't even go in with the yellow. I should have gone just with the orange alone. Because the yellow was barely even showing up. I should have just used the yellow after to blend it out. That burnt orange, I wouldn't lie. I would I would, if this palette run out, I would just buy back that palette just to give back that orange. So eyeliner, mascara. I use this LaColors eyeliner from Wonderful. I think I paid $20 for this. And that gel eyeliner, that was the second time I used it. That gel eyeliner is black. It is black. It is black. I love a black jet black eyeliner, especially for waterline. I have blue, brown, purple, burgundy, white, anything you think about, but that black does hit. Once you have eyeliner on top, black eyeliner underneath. So this is a LipColors mascara. I think this is Biggie Lash. This is bought in Wonderful World and all too. I like majority of my makeup this buy in Wonderful World or 9 Pennywise. Yeah, so this mascara is a lengthening mascara. Not much for volume, but I need a volumizing mascara. Because I don't like to wear eyelashes. I prefer to rock my natural eyelashes. I want something from volume. I used to use the L'Oreal Paradise one, but I stopped. And I ended up bought this one from Wonderful World. When I see it, I was like, let me try it. Because I like lengthening one too, but I like with length and volume at the same time. Not very hard to get, so you have to buy 2 mascaras to get it. So I'm going to use my face powder now to clear up underneath the contour. So you get a cleaner, lifter look. So it wouldn't be looking so muddy underneath. If you watch one side, it's looking muddy, and one side it's clear. And usually I dust back my face. I brighten up back my face. So that is a day. And well, now is my lip combo. The lip combo I have at the moment right now. So I use this Caramia eyebrow pencil in deep brown. Because I bought this and it was too light. And I didn't want to waste it, so I tried as a lip liner today. And to me, I find this is the perfect chocolate brown lip liner. And ever since trying it, I don't think I ever try anything else. All my eyeshadow looks, I just use this now. So this is deep brown, I think by Caramia. So I line my lip, I line it up on the bottom, and I fill the edges and the underneath a little bit. Right, and the center part where is bare. I usually use a lighter lipstick to bring out the lip, like something close to my lip color, but I had this darker one and I'm supposed to get a lighter one than this. So I'll have to go back wonderful and pick up a lighter shade to this. But this LA color lipstick is a high shine lipstick. It's really good. You don't have your lips dry at all. So I usually put this in the middle of my lip, but usually I just go lighter than this. And just put it to fill in the blank space. If you think about it, it look nearly the same color. Usually I go in with a little lighter, but I didn't have any little lighter lipstick. All my lipstick is more chocolatey brown kind of mauvey kind of colors, so I need to get a lighter lipstick to brighten this under my lip. And I've touched up the liner where the lipstick kind of overwent beyond the lip liner, so I touched it up. So that is it. That is my lip combo. I usually use that alone, or either I go in with the Sacha lip gloss on top of it too, which is everything is nearly the same color. It's nice and wannabe. I have clear one, should I use a clear one though to keep the color on the lip, but I used this pinkish one to try to raise the color, and it didn't really help. Yeah, so that is it. That is my makeup. Well, plain with makeup, but that is my lip combo I usually use. And well, my favorite eyeshadow I like to use is bronzy like that. Yeah, so that's me. So bye.